Hello and welcome to the Daily Blitz. So on Thursday and Friday, you probably saw it on the news in fact, the pound had one of the strongest rallies it's had in over a decade. The FTSE100, however, which everyone looks to as a UK investor, as a sort of the strength of the UK stock market, was only up less than 1%, however. The FTSE 250, behind the scenes in the meanwhile, went up 3%, which is a very, very strong rally over a very short period of time. So Nikolai, what do you think was going on there?
It's all about the exchange rate and the effect it has on the FTSE 100 versus on the FTSE 250. So the FTSE 100 is full of multinational companies that earn their revenue all around the world. They earn it in dollars and yen and euro, and they have to convert that back into pounds.
Right.
So when the pound goes up, it reduces the value of those foreign earnings. So those companies' share prices go down. The FTSE 250 is full of sort of mid-range companies that are actually exposed to the UK economy far more. They're British companies that care about the British economy. They don't care as much about the exchange rate. And so when there's good news for Britain, it creates this weird situation where the pound goes up, which means the FTSE 100 underperforms, but the FTSE 250, which is exposed to the UK economy, does well.
So there's a bit of a divergence there between what people see on the news then and what's really happening within UK companies.
Yeah, it really annoys me to watch the news because really they should be sort of reporting on the 250, the FTSE 250, not the FTSE 100, because the FTSE 100 is about global issues and the exchange rate, whereas the FTSE 250 is about the UK economy and Britain.
So it's a bit like the FTSE 100 is sort of flying the flag for the large multinational companies, while FTSE 250 is flying the flag for, flying the Union Jack, really. But in terms of that divergence you had there between 250 and the 100, do you expect that to continue, or is this something that will sort of revert to the mean and be crushed over time?
It depends what happens with Brexit and with the pound. If you're optimistic about Brexit, then you would expect the pound to go up, which would hold back the FTSE 100, but it would mean the FTSE 250 outperforms, which is what we saw on Thursday and Friday.
Well, thank you very much for that, Nikolai. I think that sums that up very well. Thank you very much for watching the Daily Blitz, and tune in tomorrow for our next one. Thank you.